last night's stream of Pokemon Champions was absolutely, positively rip-roaring success. So just listen to this. In 90 minutes, I went from just starting off with the reset tiers to Ultra Ball ranking in the singles matches. Then we had extra time, and I went to doubles, and I won my first 2 doubles matches. So last night's Pokemon Champion stream was great. If you missed it, you missed out on a very exciting stream. Like, legit, it was very fun and exciting.
No. That stream was so boring, the only fun thing about it was watching the trolls in chat talk about your wife being fat, Phil.
See? The ones that I've pre-programmed work. So, thank you so much. Oh, hold on. Thank you so much. Well, you see what happens when I'm way back here? See how skinny my arm looks back here? Look, now it looks like I don't even have an arm. Then if I put my arm like this, now it looks big. It's all about the camera perspective.
You look like a wrung-out raisin regardless of the camera angle.
The trolls are so fucked. Seriously? Like, listen to this idiot. I'm serious. Listen to this idiot. You said the other night, a facts can't be insults. What if someone calls Cat fat, or is it different because she has medical issues that cause her to gain weight? She's not fat, you fucking retard. She's not. You haven't seen her in 2 years. Over 2 years. You're a fucking idiot. You can't say something you don't know as a fact. Therefore, you are wrong. Enjoy your ban. Yep, I'm toxic. Seriously, let me ask you a question. A very serious question for anyone with a brain. You've seen how I have transformed in the last 2 to 3 years. You've noticed the body transformation that I've lost a significant amount of weight about 2 years ago. So beginning of 2024, mid-2024, I probably weighed about 200 to 210 pounds. Okay? Now I'm around 170. All right? I want you to think about that. Now, how do you think I did it?
Drugs.
Diet. Exercise. Lifestyle changes. Okay? I'm married. Do you think that when we changed our diet, I started eating healthy and my wife didn't?
Neither of you changed what you ate. The GLPs kind of just made you not feel as hungry as often.
You think she had a completely separate diet, completely different food that we stocked in the house for her versus me? Only an idiot would think that. So obviously, if she's eating the same food I am, if she's exercising and working out like I am, then she also has gotten healthy. You incompetent jackass. Holy shit, you're an idiot. Okay. Of course, someone tips $1.50, says, bring your wife on stream. Bring your wife on stream.
No.
Because you don't deserve it. You don't deserve her. That's the truth. These weirdos on the internet who hyper-obsess and hyper-focus and say toxic shit constantly don't deserve to see my wife. So fuck you. Dante Inferno says, would you do a display of your highest value games? Well, what we're going to do next month on July 4th, which is Indivestance Day, which actually is coming up quickly. Holy shit. It's a marathon that I'm doing here on the stream. 1 day only, okay, for support levels that we get on that stream. I'm going to be putting on hats and vests, and you guys are going to be voting for what hat and vest I wear all day long. I'm going to clean out my closet, reorganize it, throw out a whole bunch of junk, and make it so that now I can access all my stuff. So I'll be able to get to the new Pokemon cards collection. I'll be able to get to my games collection, okay? And we're going to see what cards are, what games I have. We're going to look online and try to value the games, okay?
Oh boy, I can't wait for this event. Come on guys, we are at $78. For $22, I will look up and see how much my Metal Gear Solid copy's worth. Let's go!
Really not. V. Souza, thank you for the super chat. He says it's $5. He says, fantastic. You and Kat got healthy. I myself lost over 40 pounds recently. Congratulations to you. Life's been much better. It'd be cool if she showed up to a stream for a before and after of the couple if she's interested. She's not. She literally doesn't want to come on stream. Here's why. Here's the truth. We both went through a lot to get to where we are. We changed our diet, okay? We changed a lot of things about our lifestyle. We're working out. That's how we got to where we are. You know what'll happen the moment she comes on stream. The same thing that happens to me. So I come on stream and it's like, Oh, he's on Ozempic. Oh, he has twig arms. Oh, his face is melting. Oh, they just move on to something else because now you can't say Phil's fat anymore, right? So that joke is done. You can't say it because it's factually untrue. So now you got to move on to the next toxic fucking thing, right?
Well, sire, it is a fact that your face is that of wax, and your arms are toothpicks. So that gives me immunity.
So if she comes on stream and she's skinny and gorgeous, they'll just say something else. They'll say something else insulting. They'll make something up if they need to, just to say something toxic. And that's just the next meme. So fuck them and their memes. They get nothing. They won't be able to say a damn thing because they don't get to see her. Period. Fuck them. No, Parasolo, quite frankly, this is the matter of fact, because he says Kat might be camera shy, which is fine. She's not camera shy. She just doesn't want to be bullied and made fun of for no reason. Like, she literally never did a damn thing to anyone on the internet. And so many of these weirdo, obsessed freaks have said horrible things about her for no reason. For what reason would you ever say something bad about my wife? What has she ever done to deserve it? Or ever said about anyone? Nothing. She's literally never said an inflammatory thing, a toxic thing. She's never done a single action that would be considered lolcow-esque. For me, you got a fucking endless list of shit that I said and done to make fun of. It makes sense. For her, it makes no sense at all. So why make yourself a target? Why even give people that? You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous how people act on the internet. So she doesn't want to give people that, so fuck them, you know? Oh, listen to this. Someone tipped 250, says, it's baffling to me a certain retreating R-word loves to criticize your wife, but when the mirror gets turned to him, he'll get insanely pissy. He'd rather stay home and restream you than spend time with his family. Keep up the good work. I don't even know who you're referencing, nor do I care, but I believe you. Anyone who's a troll of mine who's directly restreaming me all the time literally has no fucking life. That's why they do it. If they had a life, they wouldn't sit around restreaming me. They'd have something to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to give you a direct reference. Back in the day, I was part of the FGC, fighting game community. In the 2000s, it was very different than it was today, okay? When I was early on in my days of the fighting game community, I was good at fighting games, but not great. I was good where I came from, like Connecticut. In Connecticut, I was like the top dog.
You liar, you. I'm good at lying.
But outside of Connecticut, I wasn't that good. So what I would do is I would go online, I would talk shit to everyone. I would troll them, I would harass them. Seriously. I had a website where I trolled people. I went to SRK forums, shoryuken.com forums, and I trolled people. I was a troll because I was jealous of others' success and ability. 100% I can confess to that now. In this day, when I was in my early 20s, I was an online troll to the FGC because I was jealous that other people were so fucking good at Street Fighter and I wasn't, and I was pissed about it, so I would troll them online constantly. Then here's what happened. I basically got a life. I started playing for real, learning, getting good, and once I got good, I started winning at tournaments. When I started winning at tournaments, I realized it's more important to be good at the game and travel and win and have some reputation that's for a good thing than to be an online troll. So I stopped being an online troll completely. I started traveling. I started winning tournaments like Evo East. I started qualifying at all the Evo qualifiers. I started actually winning locals. And then I started running tournaments and being a positive influence on the East Coast of the United States, where in the New York, New Jersey, Connecticut area, I would run tournaments and or organize them and help at tournaments. If I went to a tournament, I would volunteer to help run it to make it a better event for the community. And for those 2-3 years that I was at the top and doing the positive stuff was way more better, a better experience, positive experience. I had so much fun doing it that way than the 5 years that I was a fucking internet troll because I suck. Okay? If these people who sat online eternally, A-logging people, would actually just do something positive for themselves, to give them a positive motivation to do something good for themselves in their lives, whether that's a hobby, whether that's a job, whether that's a significant other, whether that's a skill, whatever it could be, they would actually find happiness. Rather than saying, I have to be happy by bringing others down, they could actually say, I'm happy because I'm actually having good things for me. But they're too dumb to realize that they can have true happiness. Instead, they would rather bring the others down to their level and then get some kind of a feeling of worth out of that. It's empty. It's meaningless. It's worthless. And it's a waste of your life. But they don't get it. I get it because I was there. I lived it. I pulled myself out of it. I learned from it. And being on the other side of it, I would never go back. I have no intentions of being an internet fucking troll because I have a life. Typical average gamer says you should play Tomodachi Life. The very simple and distinct reason we didn't play it, it takes setup time that I don't have. Meaning, to really play Tomodachi Life, what you need to do is spend a few hours, if not more, setting up your island, designing the islanders to be characters. Like, for example, if I had Tomodachi Life playing, and we had me, I don't know, Wolverine, okay, Asmongold, LTG, I don't know, Ash Ketchum, right, for Pokemon, something pretty. What else is going on this year? A character from, I don't know, GTA would be on there, right? Let's get CJ in there. We'll toss CJ in there. You know what I'm saying? Let's say we had an island with 10, 20 people. It's all silly characters. Real life, you know, celebrities interacting. It could be funny. It'll be good. The problem is, you have to set it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to eventually set it up. I don't have time to set it up. Every time that we have a new unlock, like let's say, oh, you've unlocked the ability to have a new islander. Okay, do you want to sit there for an hour with me while I make the character? No. Everyone will just complain. Why didn't you do this off stream? Well, because I already stream so much, I don't have hours off stream to fucking set up Tomodachi characters. I'm busy. I have a life.
Phil, this is your job. It takes like almost no time to do those things. Do anything for your fans, for the love of God.
Dante Inferno says, are you surprised about Pokemon's success on your channel? Well, to be honest, I've played Pokemon for a long time now. Like, my first playthrough of Pokemon was Pokemon Omega Ruby. And that was on the 3DS XL that I had. We had the capture device built into it and everything. So that was a long time ago, right? Like, that was probably 12, 13 years ago. And the 12, 13 years ago? 12, 13 years ago? I see it. I see you going down in defeat. Okay. Psychic Lindsay. What the? Wait a minute. Psychic? She doesn't look psychic. She looks like she has, like telekinetic powers. Look at her. So, I actually don't know what to use here. Not confusion. Maybe water gun. No, water pulse. It could confuse the target. Okay. Ow. That really hurt. Poor Mushu. Here we go. Wow. What? I don't even know what kind of move Energy Ball is. I have no idea. What kind of move is Energy Ball? What the fuck? Can anyone explain what just happened? Now we have Psychic Elijah. It's not good. He's going to end up like trying to one-shot Mushu again. Oh, yeah. I guess they all have the same attacks.
What?
I created
What?
This guy is so lazy, he won't even get up. All right, now he did. Never mind. Magikarp, why would you engage in a Pokemon duel using a Magikarp? It'd be more effective if you picked up the Magikarp by the tail and slapped people in the face with the wiggling fish. The thing has, like, no attack. What's it gonna do? Oh, look, it's Magikarp. It's a Magikarp. He's sending Magikarp. I just can't imagine fighting Magikarp. It just sits there flopping on the ground like that. It can't really hurt you. It can only splash. It doesn't affect anything in the game. It's just really boring and it makes you go insane. Magikarp, you're fighting Magikarp. The beat, you fight the Magikarp. TSP Cries says, hey, can you open up a pack of cards right now? A friend of mine just showed up. Hey, does your friend have any money? If they do, they should contribute to the stream, and then when we hit $100, we'll open the pack. How does that sound? There you go. Cool. All right, Chief Keef leveling up. Very nice.
Again with stupid bullshit. I'm done.
Hey there, how's it going, Champ to be? That's what I said to some boy who zipped in here earlier. The gym leader Gardenia is a user of grass types. It should be obvious, but grass types hate fire. Should I tell you about the gym? You can't challenge the gym leader till you find and beat all the gym trainers who are hidden. Really? Where are they hidden? You have to beat all the other trainers. I'll be waiting for you in the back. Hidden trainers. What the heck? How's this inside the building? Is this virtual reality? What is going on here? What's going on? There's no one here. What is going on? There's nobody around. Trying to beat all the gym trainers who are hidden. Did something break and go wrong? There's no one in here to fight. The room's completely empty. Trainers who are hidden. Hidden. Oh, wait. Look at this. There's somebody. Okay. I didn't even see them at first. How dare you? All right, so we have to find the next trainer. I guess they all are hidden like that. Maybe there's only one out here at a time. I think there's only one out here at a time. You have to beat them all in like a certain order. No. 12, 13 years ago. Anyone see a trainer? I don't see anybody. I really don't see any trainers. What the hell? To the left over there. Wait, I was just there and they weren't there. I was literally just there and they weren't there. Did they load them in after I walked away? Wait, where the hell are they? Oh my god, it's like impossible to see from that angle. Wow. Well, they actually did hide them well. You can barely see her. Aroma Lady Jenna. Does that mean she stinks? Stinky Jenna. Doesn't wash. Gastrodon. Not very powerful. Oh no! Oh! 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 Well, 13 years ago. I can't even hurt this guy. Ah! Ah! What? 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 No! Oh, man. Double team. Evasiveness up. Smack it down. Ooh, it did nothing. It did nothing. Oh. Why would you engage in a Pokemon duel using a magic card? It'd be more effective if you picked up the magic card by the tail and slapped people in the face with the wiggling fish. The thing has like no attack. What's it gonna do? Wow. 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 It wiped my party, and I caught it at the last possible second. Wow. Oh my god. This is complete nonsense. Why did they have the catch rate be so low? So I feel like we just come back here later to do this, and we don't do it now because I'm just not high level enough. Once all my Pokemon are around level 30, then I can probably catch these guys. But I can't catch them right now. Yeah, this is nonsense. It's just dumb. Last attempt, if this doesn't work, I'm reloading. Dumb. That's ridiculous. It's a regular Pokemon. They gave him such a low catch rate. I mean, come on, man.
He quit. He rage quit.
Napalm, like a nay and then palm. Okay. Oh, Soul at 2 a.m. just did a $5 super chat. Says Twin Turbo. Okay. Sure. Oh, no. Now Warpimp did a $5 super chat. Said hot dog, but Warpimp was 1 penny less. Soul at 2 a.m. did $5 and Warpig did $4.99. So how about this? Soul at 2 a.m. wins. We're going to name it Twin Turbo. Warpimp, you can name another Pokemon. Because I don't want to cheat you out of naming a Pokemon for a penny. Okay, that'd be kind of messed up.
Thank you for the free money, dummy. And you can lick my balls.
Now remember, this spot is the highest potential for a value card. It could be a full illustration. Let's find out. It is! Oh my god! No way! Guys, I'm serious. This might be a valuable card.